Fans adore celebrities. That's not a new thing. They would give anything to see, interact with, or even get a follow on social media from their favorite celebrities. Fans who get to have personal contact with their idols are seen as lucky. Today, we're going to be looking at celebrities who had personal contacts with their special fans. But before we get into all that, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification to get notified of new posts. Taylor Lautner. If there's anything Taylor is known for, it's his perfectly chiseled abs that were on display in the Twilight movie. And this must be the reason why this superfan of his had a photoshopped image of her and him where he was carrying her bridal style. While on The Ellen Show, Ellen singled out the audience members and flashed their funny Facebook photos on screen. And when she got to Jennifer, a photoshopped picture of Jacob carrying her bridal style was flashed, and she admitted amidst blushes that she was Team Jacob and that it was her husband who made the picture for her. "Do you fantasize about Taylor Lautner a lot?" asked Ellen, to which Jennifer replied, "Yes, she does. It was even her husband who made the said photo in the first place." "I feel like you should take a shot at making a real photo," said Ellen, before calling Taylor out on stage. Taylor picked an excited Jennifer up and even twirled her around a couple times before setting her down. Jennifer was also able to cop a feel of Taylor's abs through his shirt before going off stage. That must have been the best day of her life to have something that was only a fantasy come true. Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton spent the better part of Wednesday in November of 2019 making wishes come true. First, the country music superstar jammed out to her single Jolene with Today co-anchors Savannah Guthrie and God's Lot in Studio A, and then spread the love all the way to the show's control room. During her segment on the show, she got a peek at the room full of admirers working behind the scenes and decided to visit them afterwards. That was when she met her #1 biggest fan, today's production assistant, Harvey Creasy. Harvey looked so happy that he was visibly seen moved to tears. He was heard saying that he just couldn't believe that Dolly Parton had called him a good boy. He just had to process what actually happened and was heard saying that his heart literally stopped when he saw her reflection in the monitor he was working on. No doubt, she made his day. Emma Watson. Imagine being FaceTimed by your most adored celebrity right out of the blue. The shock and excitement would not be quantified. This is what happened to a superfan of the Harry Potter star in a week in May of 2017. While Teresa Chiara's mom was waiting in line at a shop in New York City, she approached Watson online and decided to FaceTime her daughter as she knew Teresa was a huge fan. The young student took to Facebook to describe the encounter. "I was just studying for my bio exam when my mom called to show Emma Watson standing behind her. Then, she approached and politely asked Emma if she can say hi to me on cam. She was so sweet and kind." In true Hermione style, the 27-year-old The Circle star simply said, "Sure, hi, study hard." Teresa Chiara is one lucky fan. Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres is known for so many things, but definitely her giving nature is widely known. So it must have been a big deal when she gave such a huge sum to this fan. Back in May, Dontrell Spencer found himself becoming a viral sensation after the emotional video of his drive-through high school graduation touched the hearts of viewers on the internet. In the clip, a visibly emotional Spencer has seen driving through Pearl Cone High School in Tennessee as he shouted out to his teachers to let them know that he had successfully graduated. He was particularly happy to see one teacher, Miss Gleason, and made his way out of the car to hug her and celebrate the moment with her as he showed off his diploma. As he was part of Gideon's Army, a local activist organization who helps youth in the community, it was the founder, Rashidat Fatuga, that recorded the video to show how much the milestone meant to him. The video got to Ellen, and she made a call with Spencer, Miss Gleason, and Rashidat Fatuga. She told them how much the video touched her and gave Spencer $20,000 and an offer for him and his mom to meet her in the studio. This was so amazing and touching. Chris Brown. Most time, when people make it, they get out of their hood and never remember where they came from. But this was not the case for Chris Brown. 2 days after attending the glamorous 2013 Met Gala in New York City, the then 24-year-old fine china singer surprised some local fans by hitting Harlem's public basketball courts. Went back to my hood today, number 136 Amsterdam, Harlem. Brown tweeted with a pic of himself surrounded by a group of young fans who were visibly excited to see the star. Going back to his hood and playing with kids there was such a nice thing for him to do that he could have gone anywhere, but he chose his former neighborhood. His fans must have been super excited to see him and play with him unannounced. Alessia Cara. Not everyone can boast of ever having to sing with their best idol, but certainly this Alessia Cara superfan Samantha can. MTV teamed up with Applebee's to give the Ultimate Fan Experience sweepstakes winner the chance to not only hop into the studio with her favorite, but to give back to the community as well. Talk about having the best day ever. First, Samantha met with Stan, a student and musician at DreamYard Art Center in New York City, where kids in the community can develop their voice through the arts. While working on remixing Alessia's latest single, Scars to Your Beautiful, the singer herself showed up as the duo was deep at work, surprising our winner, who turned around to find herself face to face with her idol. It turns out they'd chosen the perfect song to work on, as Samantha reveals that Scars means to her, and the two were able to connect on similar experiences. Venus Williams. As part of Teacher Appreciation Month, Venus, the then 36-year-old, and playing her best tennis in a decade, went back to Mark Twain Elementary School in Linwood, California, to surprise Judy Villegas, who's been teaching for close to 4 decades. The video is a touching 2.5-minute reminder for all of us of the importance of teachers and how a great one can help shape the lives of students of all talents and abilities. Venus spoke about the visit, and this thought in particular shows the thoughtfulness and eloquence of the most graceful star in the sport. Our brain can play tricks on us when remembering things that happened decades ago, glorifying or sullying the things that actually were. It's lovely to see that Venus's memory didn't fail her. Post Malone. Post Malone in 2019 surprised his hometown fans with hundreds of free Crocs. Fort Worth, Texas. Hundreds of Post Malone fans got a homegrown surprise Wednesday morning. Each customer who made a purchase at the Chicken Express just off the Highway 114 received a free pair of new Crocs Duet Max clogs. It's the same fast food restaurant where Post Malone worked before becoming one of the most popular artists in the world. Most fans gave him praises and thanks, with all of them having good things to say about him, such as the fact that he could have chosen to do it anywhere, like in places like New York, but he decided to give back to his hometown and where he grew up and became an idol. These are the things that we love to see. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A young Manchester United fan, Samuel, who suffers from cerebral palsy and can't walk on his own, doesn't let this condition stop him from enjoying his favorite thing in the entire world, soccer. The youngster recently made a trip to Man U's training grounds and received a fantastic surprise while he was there. During his tour indoors, Samuel met a few of his favorite players on the team, including David De Gea, Paul Pogba, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The reaction of Samuel's face when De Gea gives him his game-used gloves is absolutely priceless. And so was the look on his face when he saw Pogba and Ibrahimovic come down the stairs to meet him. The fact that they all took time out of their busy schedules to see this fan is such a good thing, and although it may not look like much to them, it would definitely go a long way in young Samuel's life. Lee Min-ho. OMG. Those are the letters that escape any Korean drama fan when the name Lee Min-ho pops up. This is so because the Korean drama star, known for his iconic role in the drama Boys Over Flowers, won the hearts of many, even from the screen. Donalyn Bartolome, a Filipino YouTuber, definitely got something a lot of humans, both female and male, have been dreaming of. The international YouTuber celebrated her birthday, and even though she was showered with excess love from fans and family, I guess she was just in for another surprise. In the video shared by the YouTuber, we see her with the unpacked huge box, and surprisingly, it was from the actor. She proceeds to unveil the content of the box, which featured an envelope and a bunch of Lee Min-ho's pictures. As Donalyn beams in excitement, she screams to her viewers saying, "Guys, it's from Lee Min-ho. Oh my god." By the time she would empty the box of all of its contents, it was revealed that she actually received an LED face mask that was featured on the just concluded SBS drama Eternal Monarch. In the clip, we see her appreciate the actor saying, "Sereneho," meaning "I love you." And that rounds off another list of top 10 celebrities surprising their fans. Are you surprised at how far your favorite celebrities go to give back to their fans? Do you have a name that should be on this list? Let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified the moment we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.